In this video, we're going to look at volumes of prisms. Volume is basically the area of a three-dimensional shape. You're figuring out how much space you have inside each one of these containers in a way. And the nice thing is, it's pretty simple. You're taking the area of the base, which is B, and you're taking the height, which is a lowercase h. In a triangle, it's the same thing. You find the area, base, which is capital B, and the height, which is h, as we're familiar with. And we know that volume is equal to capital B times h. Capital B, of course, comes from the area of the base, and then the height is our height. So if we have a rectangular prism, and draw that out for you real quick. You have a rectangular prism, which is 15 yards by 8 yards by 6 yards. We start off by looking at our formula, base times height. What is our height? Well, that's the easy part, 15. So we know height is 15 yards. Now we need to find our base, the area of our base. So area of a rectangle, which is what the base is base times height, or length times width. So our rectangle is 6 times 8. So our base equals 48 yards. So what we do is we take 48 times 15, and we get 720 yards. And it's cubed. So when we're talking about the volume of the three-dimensional shape, it's cubed, which is that little 3 up there. So that's the volume of a rectangle. Let's look at the volume of a prism. So if we have a triangular prism, know that this forms a right angle. Kind of like a little tent. Of course, down here we have a couple more lines to give us that three-dimensional appearance, and then we have that dotted line going all the way across the back. This length will be 4 inches. The whole front, all the way across, will be 5.5 inches, and this length right here will be 2 inches. So this face right here is one of our triangles. If we were to make a net out of this, we could find the surface area, but that's not what we're looking for. So we know that a triangle, our base, is the area of a triangle equals base times height divided by 2. So we're going to take 5.5 times 2, because that's our height, divided by 2. And guess what that is? These two technically cancel out, so it's just 5.5 inches. So our that would be our capital B for base, and then our height would be 4. It just stays 4 because it's by itself. So height is 4, and then we take 5.5 times 4. So volume, and that gives us 22, and that is inches cubed. So that's how you find the volume of a rectangular prism and a triangular prism. If you want to store things or put them in boxes or anything like that, this is a good way to find out how much room you have.